I've begin from local support.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Vagrant Top.
Okay.
Okay, it works. Then Vagrant SSH.
Yeah.
It's good. And now I tried, but I have absolutely no local support here. So I tried to run RLSS, but
it's the directory. It's cd/LocalSupport.
you mean?
I just send it to you in a Slack.
CD slash. Ah, okay. Oh, that's strange. Okay.
It is strange. I don't know why
I should know that.
I don't, there's a convention that says they should be there or
CD/local support. Okay. And then versus. Okay. Okay. So normally here versus. Okay, and then if I go to 3003, it should, yes, it works. Okay, so that's it's already something, this one. No, wait a moment, I should separate it, because otherwise I cannot share. Okay, this one. Okay. And now I have another problem with the other one here. What I've done. Okay, so here. And this one. Okay. Here I've done. Okay, I'm in local support. This is in another tab in terminal. So.
oh, that's great. Yes, that should be perfect.
Okay, this one. I've git fetch, but apparently you did not commit anything, so I have no.
I did not commit anything. I was just I was in
Yes.
in the middle of making changes, so there should be no changes.
So anyway,
You're
I've
right.
tried git fetch, okay, not okay, but then I should not do that because versus it's with my Ruby version, which is not, which is already by default, because I have more than one button. Okay.
So yes, Rails S you should run in Vagrant.
In Vagrant?
Yes.
That is here? Where I
yes, and it's running, yes, so that's good.
Okay.
So that's running with the correct version of Ruby.
And what it is exactly, because I have not seen it. There is a Ruby version example, but this is not the good one, I think. I don't know if we see it at the beginning. I don't remember. Yes, but it not do the exact version here. The P.
Yes, you're right. It doesn't say the exact version.
Yeah.
There's the exact version there. P547.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay.
But yeah, Ruby-V gets you the exact. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ruby-V gets you the exact version.
Yes, I see it with P547. So that's good. Okay. So now, should I? No, I should not put in my version what you have in yours. Huh? I should wait for a commit.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So now in TextMan, what local support this is? Oh, I have two on. Why? No way.
I should make a commit because I've got a failing test now, haven't I? I think it fails for the right reason, and then we can change drivers.
Okay.
That's a good idea. So I'll share. I'm hopefully share my screen,
Yes, yes.
and I'll
Yeah.
make a commit. Okay, git stash, because I used git stash to save my work because I needed to change branches. So there it is. So there's the two files that are changed. So I think the only one I need to commit is the spec, but I'll just check.
Okay.
So there's the app. Yes, so just added a debug there, so you don't want that to commit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do git the spec and git commit. Git push origin, the name of the branch. So now the git fetch should work.
Okay, and now I should fetch it again. Huh? Okay.
Okay.
Share. Ah, it is already shared. Oh, it was already. Sorry for that. I didn't see it. Okay, so there's a one. Where am I? Oh. Ah, okay. There. Here, so. Here. That's good. Okay. Sheet fetch. Okay, that's good. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Now I should see it. It was what? The spec in the controller, huh?
You want to do git merge after a git fetch.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot to. I'm sure I. So wait, I noted. So git fetch, that was good. Git fetch, and then git merge. So git merge. Git merge what?
Let me remember what it was. Git merge decorking / admin edit font op. So it was in the if you look in the Slack.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
This one, you see it?
Yes.
That's good. This one.
Looks perfect.
Okay. Okay, one file change. That's volunteer ops controller. Controller, and it should be get shoe. Get shoe. Okay. Oops, the models. This one. Okay. This one in. This one here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And now, yes, the problem was with running as you run as spec here or from.
I run RSpec from Vagrant. Yes, all the
But
Ruby runs in Vagrant.
bundle exec rec aspect uh, aspect controller no like spec volunteer. Perfect. This is with a semicolon. Oh, wait a moment, I don't share the right one. That's a little annoying to have to. Okay. And this is with the number here. What? That's better with. I suppose this is 662. Yes, that's good. Like so.
I don't know if you can do that with Rake, or if you just have to run RSpec without Rake to do that.
But
Try
I
to see, but I
wonder
don't think
if
it will
I
work.
run just a spec. I wonder if if it will not mm, fetch my latest spec with Ruby 2. So what? I try. Yes, this is
Oh,
a
yes,
good
that
one.
needs to be inside
Okay.
Vagrant. Right, it's in
So
the wrong
I
terminal.
think I should have a bundle exec.
Yeah, maybe. But it needs to be in the Vagrant terminal, not in your
Uh,
Mac
excuse
terminal.
me?
That should be in the other terminal.
In the one where I have
Yeah,
started RelSys?
that's right, yes.
Okay, so I just, okay. And normally just this one should work. Oh, it sinks, it sinks. It's very long.
It's
Okay.
it's a lot quicker than mine
That's
anyway.
faster than on your machine, no?
Yes.
No, that's not. That was not a criticism. That's just that I found it a little faster. Use and
Well,
mean.
at least mine I now have a megabyte of memory, so maybe it will go faster next time.
Mm. So volunteers get shown mean as except to be true good name. So, but maybe that's because we have not put it in the controller, no?
That's right, that's correct.
So
So,
now
yeah.
we can put it in the controller.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, okay. So, alright, I should share my team. Maybe I should find a way to share. more than one. Okay, so now the controller, app, controller, volunteers, and then here,
Yes.
so we should have added a table. What it is, that is current is, I tap it, current user, or current user can edit. I don't know.
Yes, I prefer can edit because then that should check.
And, okay, can edit.
That sort of follows the same pattern. We've used the controller, and then we need the name of the organization as the parameter. We need Do we need the name
Excuse
or the
me,
ID? The
I need,
parameter for can edit.
can edit, and it has a parameter.
Hmm.
At organization. I
Yeah,
don't, just like that, or this is the ID? No, just.
I think it's just that, but we can check in the model and just check the code, and I'll check the code in the model, and we'll
Uh,
see.
in
Um,
models user,
the
oh
user model, yes.
yes, can edit, admin org, yes, that's org.
Yeah, it's org
Okay.
selected,
And
right.
we don't have to check that in the spec, no.
Um, I don't think so. I think it's a nearby object, and it's kind of that message is internal to the
Okay,
controller, really.
okay.
Um,
Yes, sometimes I don't. I'm not very sure how far we should spec. Okay,
no,
now I can rerun the spec
yeah,
to see where it fails now, because I'm sure it will fail,
I think it might. I
but
think it will.
hopefully somewhere else. Okay, so now I return the same one.
Right, I think the spec we've set to yes, but hopefully it will fail somewhere else. Yeah, yeah, we've stubbed the can edit method. So
Wow! Congratulations, you make it very good. Because I've done perhaps 5 minutes on that.
yes, well, you did
That's
all that. Yeah, yeah. It was. I thought it was hard work making the test setup, but
yes. This one was yes. I would not have have made it successful alone, and that's sure.
that's why we're pairing. Do you want to
Yes,
commit
yes.
that and then see if you can make a test? Uh, uh, um, see if you want to write a new RSpec spec or a new scenario.
Um, this one is finished.
Yes, the spec is finished. Yes, but I don't think the scenario is finished.
Okay. So I should run the same with cucumber.
Yeah,
Should I run? Yes, I can run. I hope I can run only one scenario, or should I run all?
yeah. Let's just run one for now because we want to run all the specs in a minute too as well and see if we haven't harmed any other specs.
So just cucumber, like so?
Yeah, cucumber and then space, then feature.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yes.
Features.
So
Then
cucumber
you need to
choose. So one, which one?
slash admin.
Just admin.
Yeah. admin, and then there's one, if you just want to run these ones, it's admin, edit, volunteer.
As you want. That's better to run just one?
Yeah, for our time it's better, yes.
Okay, admin, that should be admin, no, vol, no, oh, wait, I should say it in TextMat.
It starts with the word admin, so it's admin/admin.
Ah, that's firemin, okay. No, I don't see that.
Oh, there's no more slash there, it's underscore.
Admin,
Yes, delete
admin,
that slash.
yes, underscore. Wait, where I am. Admin, edit. This one.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the one.
Okay. So here. It is finished? Or maybe we are no unimplemented. This was is not implemented.
Yeah.
Okay. So
although I think they are now implemented. We can delete them now.
we don't need it.
I don't know if we need a scenario for a guest or not.
As a side, given and signing.
Yeah.
We have not to check. Yes, that's already checked, but wait. We have not to check that we do not see the edit button when we are not signing as non-admin. No, because here, anyway, we stop it at the beginning.
Yeah, we checked that. So yeah, we want to take out line 25, I think. But I think we want to do another scenario where we don't sign in at all, where we just visit the page without signing in.
So another, and you mean this one should be given I'm signing in as a non-admin should be deleted?
No, I think that should be there, but I think we should do another scenario.
Okay, another one. Okay, so that should be scenario. I don't know how to say given I'm not signing at all.
No, well, you could skip that and just say, given I visit the show page. And just copy line 28.
Okay.
Hello, Michael. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Yes, Michelle is a student in CS 169 Part 2. I don't know if you saw Sam advertising that he's put up a new optional assignment to go
Yeah, I
and
saw
join.
that. Yeah.
So that's.
So how are you guys feeding the volunteer opportunities right now? Because I saw in production there are some. Is that just being manually done?
Oh, there's a create page, but there is no edit page.
Oh, okay, right,
yeah. You can create as many as you want, but you can't ever change them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So is this part of it funded, or is this
This is not funded. This is all voluntary.
Okay. So that's good, this one.
Yeah, so let's delete line 25.
Let's delete.
Delete line 25, please.
Okay. Okay. So now I run it to see where it fell.
Yeah.
Normally into two should fail.
I think it should pass, actually. I think we've already implemented that. I think we maybe don't have enough specs for it.
And can edit, yes. We have no edit. Yeah, if the user is not signing, there is no user, and following to that, there is no can edit method.
Ah, okay, yes. We had to deal with the same issue in the organization controller. So maybe we should look at how we did that in there.
In the feature?
Yeah, in the feature and the controller itself.
In the controller itself?
Yeah.
Or in the feature?
Both.
Both, yes. So
I'm interested in both, yeah.
Where it is? Charity, Charity, maybe?
Admin edit charity feature, yes, that's the one.
That's a thought admin. Alors, admin success.
Right.
I'm
There's
signing.
nothing for guests here.
No. No, here, no.
Yeah, it's not there.
No. Okay, it's given. ABC, given also. So I cannot tell what this is. Admin cadet. Ah, here. Basic legislative. Yes, but this is the home page. So.
Yeah, that's the home page. Or the contact page.
As an admin. Hello, given I visit, then I should build. Okay. This is maybe this one.
That's similar, yeah, that for new organizations.
Then I should see.
Non-logged in user should not see the new organization link. Yeah, that's strange that we missed that. I think that we found a missing scenario that we should.
I didn't promote it.
Right. I'm going to look at what it looks like in the app itself, in the controller code.
And the controller organization. I'm not sure this is this one. Yes. Organization controller. Try and search. Get organization. Find param. Current user candidate. If
yeah,
this one, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise it would be false.
So,
okay.
Should we write this? We've got a failing feature now. Should we write a failing spec, or should we just go ahead and fix it since the fix is so simple?
Okay, so. Oh, wait a moment. I should shut my door because the washing machine is screaming.
Yeah. Do you have an opinion on that, Michael?
No. It's all good.
Excuse me. Whew, that's better. Yes, because I have a
Already lit.
wedding. I have a wedding at the end of the week, so I should wash all the. Okay, so here.
What did you mean regarding something in the code?
We have to change the feature, no?
Yeah, but let's stick with the code that we're working on at the moment and fix that. Yeah, we
Okay.
have to get this feature to pass.
So
So we need to decide
in the
whether we need to
spec,
write a spec or not.
this is this one. Not
I
sure.
think it's good practice for us to write specs anyway, or at least it's good experience for us.
Okay. So here, show, that's what here. Should we, no, that's this one. I'm not sure. Wait a moment, because I'm lost here. This
Yeah,
is
that's the
this
right
one.
one.
Okay, get show it aside. So here we should have as true, but only to be true. And so we should have two contexts, no?
Yes,
We
we can have two contexts. Yes.
okay.
Or yes, the other one is for guest user.
Context. What?
Do we have can in there now, it looks like?
No, we don't. We have a method called canEdit. It's
I think
just
I
a
wrote that,
two-line.
actually.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I don't remember what I wrote. It was so long ago.
Yeah, no, we haven't taken it out yet.
Because it looks like can on it.
That's just momentary. And the other one. Oh, when user is not signing. So here, this one is good. Or should you want me to change the? No,
Yeah, that's okay, I think.
that's okay. This one, okay. So this one should work.
Yeah.
When the user is admin or when it is not admin normally. But this
Well,
one we should expand to be nil, to be false,
false.
to be false. I'm not sure it worked to be
Well,
false.
I think at the level that you're stubbing that,
It doesn't matter whether they're in a min or not because can edit will respond true or false.
I think we should
I mean,
do, for line
it's sort of
84, my idea is instead of
on line
stubbing.
72, you've stubbed the can edit method. That doesn't depend on
Ah,
whether
yes,
it's
yes, yes,
admin
yes.
that's
I know.
below that level.
Okay.
Yes, we were fixing that. But line 84, I think we should do, yeah, at user equals nil. There is no current user.
You mean we stub? Yeah, there is no user.
There is no user when the user's not logged in, not signed in.
So we cannot stub. Yes, can we?
No,
Stub
you're
it.
right, we cannot stub it. Yeah, we should not stub it. We'll confuse ourselves if we do.
So, but I'm not sure to be false works. Maybe that's to be nil. Oh,
To be false, I think should work, because if it's false, we should only have true or false values being passed in, and if it's false, it should hide the button.
Okay, I try it like this.
Yeah, try it like that.
so what are you trying to figure out? I mean,
There's already specs for can edit in the user model spec.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out We're trying to make the controller pass the right variable into the view.
Right.
No, I should.
But ultimately, the controller just calls can edit, right?
It won't.
If I put
Or
if I
is there a problem with
No,
that?
it doesn't call the can edit. It actually only calls it if the user exists.
If
So
you
we
Go to the if you go to the can edit spec, is there a case for when the user is nil? No, right? Because that's the receiving method.
yeah.
So
Have you got the current version of the code handy? I'll just go to it anyway. Where are we? Spec.
if I put 66, it will run all the get show method or only the context.
It will only run the context that's line 66. If you want to run all the get show, you need to get the line number where it says
Okay,
describe get show.
so 48. That's better now to
Yes,
see.
please. Yeah.
Okay.
But Michael, you're right. There is can edit is only specified when the user exists. But that
Right.
makes sense anyway because Rails has nothing. The current user object is nil when nobody's logged in.
Where is it? In one. Oof. In show. In 14. When define can edit for
No, I think it's
So at user is a double, apparently, at the top of the spec.
yeah, right at the top.
It's just like an empty double.
Yes, that's a double.
We don't want that. Oh, it is an empty double, and it shouldn't respond to can edit. But it's I'd rather if it was just nil, as it would be in real life.
So apparently, what does not work here?
Did you run the test?
Yes.
Yeah. What result did you get? So
Two figure.
we can
It
still
is
see your
one.
text mate.
It show a sign. Show meters. In 43. Here.
Oh,
Okay.
we gone wrong there.
No method can edit here. Why?
Probably because we added
We should have it
editable to
also.
the view. Yeah.
Know where it is.
Yeah, we should have line.
This one?
Yeah, line 72. We should maybe have it there or in the actual setup at the let before everything.
Here.
Yeah. Or even after line 48, we might want to put it there. Yeah, that will do it. We seem to not. Yeah.
Yes, that's good or no?
Yes, that looks perfect.
Okay, sure. That one.
I think we'll probably have to do the same for
Yes, but
line
I just want
58 as well.
to see if this is really that or not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's so complicated. I'd
need
like
receive
to refactor with factory, but we'll need to persuade Sam that we can do that.
step and default. Mm. So here we have all.
Yeah, you have to, if you look at
post create, for instance, there's a
Create
line
method. You
post
mean?
create further up. This is on. Yeah, if you look at line 133 on yours, that's where it actually gets hold of the user. It's injected into the controller.
I don't understand you very much.
If you look at line 112.
This one, volunteer?
Yeah, for the purposes of the post create block, no, line 112, the one above. The one above that one.
We should have a before do this.
Oh, wait.
Does that say 110, that says 112, right? Maybe? On the
Now,
controller.
which line are you looking at? The
The
controller
one-
stub.
Yeah. That's how it's injected into the context. It's stubbed in through the current user method.
Controller.stub current.
But here
So it's a
it's
What
method.
I'm saying.
organer. That's not the organer.
Yeah, that's a method. Yeah, we're not working with organ right now.
You're not working with that?
Not yet. No, that's a different story.
No, I mean with that line, if you want to have user as current user when the controller test runs, you must do that.
Yeah. So how are we doing it for these? We've got that user.
It doesn't look like you do it at all.
Well, we do think we're passing in a user because the other tests are passing.
Well, I don't.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're not
That's
passing.
what
You're right.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. There are tests at line 66. Our new test is working, but we've got controller stub.
And with the let, here's the thing with let. I think you can just do another let, like within the particular block. That's why people use it apparently. And just set it to null. Do you understand what I'm saying, David?
Yeah, so what object would we set to nil?
Let user nil, like in the it block for 88, or in the context for 79.
So how would we okay. We need to get the other tests passing. Well, let's carry on with this. So after line 79, we want to do let colon, and if we
79, not 69.
No, not in it.
When user is not signed in.
Here. Before.
Yeah,
Space,
before it.
So here we.
And let. Type let. No. Left parenthesis. I type it in.
I'm sorry, I don't
Like
understand
that.
almost anything that is.
What I just typed on the right.
Yeah, Michael's just put something in the chat on the right.
Yes, but I don't know why. I understand. I hear David very well, but
I think maybe your mic moves sometimes, Michael.
It could be.
But it may be that Michelle has learnt English with a British accent.
no. No, that's not the problem. That's really that the sound is very metallic.
Yeah.
It's not by you. No, I don't think that's a problem of understanding the accent. That's really a problem of the sound is at both very low and very metallic. So here, you have put something in the chat? Oh no.
Yes, in the group chat. If you go over to the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see a little blue button marked chat.
Okay, yes, okay. Let user Neil, okay. Thank you very much.
Is that better?
No, the problem I was in the Google Hangout, so that does not work. Username, okay.
It's outside the closing parentheses.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. And then instead of calling the at user, you just call user. Because what it actually does,
Yes.
it sets up a method.
So here, user stub
Yeah, just
How do
call
we?
user.
and return false. Yes, that's it.
Actually, you don't really need to call user. That's the thing.
Okay.
You can get rid of that now.
But here, I'm a bit. This is normal. A leg beside the before.
And then on line 73, change the at user to user.
973 here. What should I do here?
Change that to user. From an instance variable user to just user. There you go.
That's good. Yes, but I should have also this. No, or it is.
No, because that's set at the top.
No, it is. It is.
If you,
It show. I think at the beginning we have a let user, so that should be.
David, does let also act as an instance variable?
Your voice is drifting off at the end of the sentence. Does
Does it
let
also
act as a?
act as an instance variable?
No, it's a local variable.
Right. I'm just wondering where you're getting the at users at. And why it's not choking. If you save
Am
it
I
and
wrong?
run this, maybe we can see.
Oh, I mean, at variables spring into existence in Ruby.
Right. But they should be nil, but there should be a warning if you're stubbing a nil, right?
Well, that's an interesting question. You'd think there ought to be a warning, but there might not be.
So if you save the specs and run like the spec for context 79.
So, what should we do?
I would say you can run the spec now.
This, but it will not work, huh? Here.
You can run the spec for 79 and see what it's doing.
79, okay. Delete. Let I share my screen. Define method let nested. Yes, I think we should not have that inside the before. It's not possible.
Yes.
So,
Let me go research that.
but can we
Yeah,
have
I'm sure you're
that
right.
inside the context? I'm not sure either.
Let's find out. Yeah, I'm sure you're right about the before.
It's only within a describe.
Oh, it doesn't work within a context either. Okay.
Okay, so describe. But I'm not sure because I'm more on the edge with the aspect, so that has changed.
Well,
Yes? No?
you can save it and see what it does, but
You want a context here and a describe here?
just try that.
Try what you're doing now. See what
Yes.
it does.
Awesome. Because otherwise it's not very coherent. Okay. Undefined method candidate well. Hmm. Yeah. Yes, because this is where I should put the if.
I can't see the output of the spec.
Yes, in wait a moment. We have seen it inside. This is this one.
Can
Yeah,
you show your terminal page
this
for that?
one here.
Can you share the terminal? Just so we can see what's going on.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, I cannot share my whole desktop. So sometimes you should remind me. Okay. Yeah. That's here.
That looks about right, yeah, because it should be a null.
And you haven't guarded against that. Okay.
That's perfect, yeah. That's failing for the right reason.
So now I can add it. As it is done in. Oh no.
Do you have a?
I have a question. Do you have a higher, like a cucumber scenario already failing for this?
I don't remember. Yes, it passed the scenario. No, we have what? Yes, I can't remember.
I
This one.
guess.
Yes, we have written a scenario.
Yeah, we just wrote a new scenario and it fails.
Is it a similar error?
It's exactly the same error.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Then I visit undefined method. Can I
Right.
do?
That's yeah.
So now I can add it.
So now you're ready to add app code, I believe.
Yes, I think we're ready to fix the application.
I fix it in app. Wait a moment. I share.
Thank you.
Where it is. Okay, so that would be something like this, more or less, which is in a organization. And here in organization controller,
Yes, I agree.
we have this one. So that should be more or less the same thing. in where it is here, because here at the moment we have just this one. So if I put if current, it should work more or less. I begin with the spec.
Sure, yes. Run the spec now.
I think this is this one. I don't remember. No, maybe that's better to run the whole one.
Yeah.
Or
Some of
just
the other ones will fail, but we can go and fix those later. Or fix those next.
I run the whole. I should say something because I don't remember exactly the line. So here is 75. So there is no more than one failure here. So it is 75, which is this.
Right. So it's saying that you.
So the one we worked on past.
You see it, or
The
do
one
you
that
want?
no, the one that we worked on past. The one that you just wrote past. So that's good. The name of it's confusing. Now we need to fix the name of it.
Which
And then
name?
get one up. At line 7, or can't remember the line number, but in this spec,
It is in
the name of the example. Yeah, it's your left tab there. Yeah.
So here.
Yeah, line 81 is confusing.
Which one?
Line 81.
81. Yes.
Yeah, that looks like a copy and paste.
Yeah.
Um,
Something like
current
editable
user.
User has false editable flag.
User as false. Editable file. Okay.
Not really.
But yeah, it's guest user has false editable flag. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do guest user.
Current. This one is
Yes.
better. Okay.
Well, current user doesn't exist, so I think it's just a case of the
Guest user.
the view receives a false editable flag, or just false editable flag is enough, I think.
Oh, you want editable flag is false?
Just delete current user has.
Yeah.
User as
False editable flag.
is false editable. Okay.
Mm.
This one. Okay. And here we should have the true editable. Why it fails here?
User has. Well,
Yeah,
It,
let's have
it's
a
screen.
careful read of the error message again.
That's the problem with user is that should be
call
at,
it view receives true editable flag, not at user.
not at.
I don't think we should use at user.
Are you back at line 81, Michael?
No, I'm looking at line 73. Why is she changing that to an instance variable?
I don't know. Let's have another look, Michelle. Can we have another look at the error message from the spec?
Yes, yes. This one here. Okay. Expectant sign editable to be true. True value got nil.
Expected true got nil. It's because we're not passing in current user. Yeah. So
Right.
I thought your idea might be good, is because we did change at user to user, but maybe
Yes.
it should have been at user after all.
Well,
So I changed it again.
well, what you
Or what?
I'm just confused why it's nil right now.
We could perhaps we could. No.
Oh, what you? Let's see. Where's the before block?
We
Before
changed it.
it's at the very beginning. Yeah.
Right.
That spec was passing when we had at user.
Well,
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing why that would happen, but let's. Where did we stub it? Because we stubbed the controller, right? For one of the cases, we stubbed the controller to receive the user.
In some other tests, yeah.
Which test was that in?
That was in the create tests, I think.
Yes.
We're not doing it in the show test.
Post create. Before the user stuff.
controllers. Hmm. Just trying to think. What should we do? Will it work?
Well,
Yes,
it's
but
going to see.
for
It's going to
private.
pass. Whether it's correct or not is a different matter. But we should do that and make it pass and figure out why it's passing. Maybe.
We can try with the at.
But yeah, save that, Michelle, and yes, save that with the at.
If
Run the
put it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. I share user.
Well, I think it might pass for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
What it did earlier was fail until we wrote the app code, and then it passed. So we were fairly confident about it, but we think they're far too complex anyway, all the setup that we're doing for each example. Sam's idea was that we've got too much functionality in our controllers, and we should have been moving all of that to models.
No, that's the same.
It's not fixed, is it?
No.
Yeah, I think what you need to do is stub the controller so that it actually, or the other option is that you can run the spec with the debugger in the app code and see what it comes in as. Like put a debugging statement in the show method.
I don't hear anything. This one.
I'll share my screen because I've got a debugger going. But yes, put a debugger statement where just before we do the get command or the get test, before we do get show.
Get show in 50, no, 70, after 73. Debugger.
Unless we want a debugger in the controller itself, I think that's a good
In
place
the
to put it.
controller, not in the spec. That works inside the spec?
Oh yes, they work inside the spec.
Okay.
Don't know if we can see what we want to see in there, but they work in there.
Well, all you'll see that there is, I mean, it's before you run that show helper method. So all you'll see is what's within the spec itself. But you can walk through it, I guess.
I don't remember the line. 6, 7.
I think the thing is that you're probably going to have to stub the controller again to return current user as user, and then I'm not sure whether you can refactor that easily to just be hoisted out into the top, whether that won't work.
Yeah, we just want to do, well, we try it here, controller.stub.
Here, controller.
Yes, right here in the debugger, controller.stub.
Stop what? Just like this?
Space, space current underscore user. And
Well, you need to use a symbol, right? I mean, just delete the current user. Delete what you have. Like a method call. No. Controller.stub. Left parenthesis. Like a method call. Controller.stub. Stub is the method.
Sorry, but I don't understand. At user, at current, at user.
Let me write something.
yeah,
This one. Controller stop. But that should be a point, no? A dot, no? No.
You have to use the symbol. The colon symbol.
Which symbol? Can you pass it in this chat, because frankly I don't understand. Okay. I've written this one. Controller. Okay. Stop user. Okay. Oh. What it say?
that's good.
Locksmith.
That means it worked.
Oh. It does not say me anything. I should try the first one you said, controller stop current user and return user.
What do you think, Michael? That looks right to me. What Michael
Or
said.
at user. Or at user.
Oh, yes. At the end, yeah.
The first one?
The first one, but with an at sign.
Return at user instead of user. We'll see if that works.
Like this.
Oh. That's the point. And return that user. Okay. The method exception. Oh, yes. Neil. At least that is coherent with what it said. But why, Neil?
No, we've lost your terminal is closed, hasn't it?
It looks like it's frozen or something.
Well, that's the Mac terminal there, not
Yeah.
the Rails terminal, the Vagrant terminal.
You want me to reload it?
No, if you can show us the terminal the Vagrant terminal, I can't see it.
Vagrant? You can see it?
No.
Ah, sorry. Sorry,
Right.
I just, no, that's just a problem that I'm working. That's good now? I mistakenly split it into. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a nil. I would just do n for the next line and see how it goes.
And kitchen. And here another n.
Well, it didn't crash. Yes, do another n.
Rescue exceptions. No.
Oh, I wonder what the exception is.
Yes.
See for continue, and then we'll find out what the exception is. See.
The same.
With expected true value, we still got nil.
Well, can you go back to the spec?
To the
To the
code.
spec? No, the spec. The volunteer ops controller spec.
Ah, you mean back to the stack?
No, the spec.
Ah, yes, the spec. Okay. Here it is. Apparently, it has no user.
What I would do is change 73 to user.stuff.
This one, yes, with.
Change it to user.stuff.
Yes, but I've already done it and it says the same.
Well,
You
what you
need to
have to
post in
do
that
is,
controller.stub line that we tried,
yeah.
but it still failed. So it's not good enough.
Well, what I'm thinking.
And should we not have a let user something?
No. Put below line 73 the controller.stuff.
What do you want me to do?
I'm wondering if you can stub below line 73.
73. Following this one.
Below line 73, like 74, controller.sub. That method that you did, except at user, put user.
The same as we done. Controller stuff. Current user? Oh, user. Because here we have no current user.
Well, here you have a user, so try stubbing it.
Doing what? This
Colon current user.
accurate.
Current user, like we did in the.
Like we did in chat.
And return user.
And return just user.
User. Or at user.
User. Just user. There you go. Now save it and run that back.
The debugger, or I put out.
Comment out the bugger. Comment out the bugger.
I don't understand why, but it worked.
Okay, that's good. I think what was happening was we were stubbing at user, which sprung into existence and was a nil. So we were stubbing a nil. And then we were returning a nil. So in our app code, it was just saying current user is nil. It was like that.
Yeah. If you go back to our
Controller show method.
our controller code, I can explain how that works.
Wait a moment here. The controller, not the speaking.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, get rid of that debugger line and save it.
Here.
Yeah, it's line 14.
Yes.
We needed a value for current user. If it was
Normal.
nil,
It
it
is.
would fail.
Wait a moment. Yes. It is. It is.
If you go to the
Here, no?
Yeah, line 14, cat wars.
line 14 is current user, which we had stubbed to be at user, which is a nil, because that's the way it is when you refer to an instance variable that hasn't been initialized in Ruby. Can you hear me?
Yes. So that means if, for example, if I have not this current, that would work. Okay? But the problem is in the spec we initialize a user, not a current user. That's it. I understand well.
Yeah, that's right. We had a value that wasn't properly stubbed with can edit, so it didn't work.
Is it right now, or should we change the way?
I think it's good. I think it's good. If you run that, if you run the feature that was
Okay, I run it. Wait a moment.
But I think Michelle's right. It's time to change drivers. Do you want to drive for a bit, Michael?
I'm good. You can drive.
Okay. So if you run the spec
No,
and then
I do it
commit.
and then we change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is good now?
One thing that fell out of those
Thank you
debate.
very much, Michael.
You're welcome. One thing that fell out about the debate with TDD, David. Did you see those hangouts?
Kent Beck and Martin Fowler hangouts with DHH.
With DHH, yeah. One of the big things that fell out of that was that a lot of people don't practice the refactor part of the red green refactor, or especially if they're like newer.
Yeah.
So now that it's green, I mean, if you run the specs too, run the specs. If they're green, if you wanted to go ahead, save it, and start refactoring.
I think it's a good time, yeah.
I'll be right back. Can you run the specs, Michelle?
All the specs?
Yeah, just try running them all and see what's happening.
The whole specs? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the whole spec. In fact, all the specs, yes. Yeah, we may have damaged some more specs. But that's alright, because I can work on fixing those and then we can work on refactoring. But I can drive, I don't mind driving for those. I'll take my turn at driving.
Yes, yes, yes. We have already. Oh yes, we have worked 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to run the feature also?
You can run all the features.
Yeah, run all the features. If you do a git commit and a git push.
Looks like we're green.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So get.
Oh, you need to git add, don't you?
I don't get one. Why?
Oh, if you go to the Mac to do your git work, because then
Yes,
you've got
I'm
your...
on the Mac. Yes,
Yeah.
If okay, Git. So control ops, edit volunteer feature. Yes, that's all. That's.
If you do this in your Mac terminal instead of your Vagrant terminal, it's easier. Because Vagrant doesn't know.
I'm not sure because I'm not at. You want me to do it?
Yeah, I want you to do it in the Mac terminal, not in Vagrant, because the Mac knows about your Git username, knows who you are in Git.
Git status. Okay, so. What do you want as message?
And that's your choice. Yeah, make.
You see me, no. Put another one. So finished. What was it? Add edit button. Add edit. Opportunities. That's good. This one or not?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. No remorse. Okay, and then what should I git pull or what?
Git push origin should do the job. Git push is enough. Yeah.
And decorking or what?
No, it goes to your side, so it's not decorking.
Okay.
Git push or you can either do git push origin and the branch name, or just git push, and it will push everything up to Megan's GitHub account. So if you just do git push, that should be fine. Control delete origin.
Permission denied.
Oh, but why?
Because I have no permission on your.
Yeah, you're not trying to push to mine though.
You do
Oh,
get
maybe
remote
just
dash V.
yeah.
Do get remote space dash V.
I don't understand.
Git remote minus v. Michael's pasted it in the chat.
I think that's.
See, I should push in yours, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
you said.
Oh, have you done SSH add?
You're gonna have to, yeah,
You
you're gonna
have.
have to
Okay.
have keys.
But
in the
SSS
down.
is in the background.
Yeah, that's in the background. So it should already. You already did that this morning, unless you restarted the computer.
No,
That's
I've
great.
not pushed. I fetched. So I pushed in the
Uh,
copy. No,
yeah.
no.
Try it.
Well,
Yeah,
what
you don't.
you
You
could.
can push to decorking, but
What you should do is get push origin.
Why don't you just try changing it to HTTPS for right now? What you would do is get remote. What is that? Get remote.
git remote set URL set minus URL.
What is
So,
it, David? Is there a way to change it like without deleting it?
Yeah.
so I push git push erasing degorking or what?
Origin. Oh, it's admin dash edit minus vol minus op.
All
But
right,
it'll
let
give
me.
the same error. The error is to do with your permissions. So
Let me just. I think what I just posted is what you need to do.
yeah, it's
I
spelled slightly
should
incorrectly,
reset
but
it
that's it.
another time.
What I just posted.
You
In
mean
the
I change the URL?
Yeah.
It's funny
Do.
because it worked last time we were working with
Did
the
you
Git at
push or
GitHub.
did you just clone?
Because the first time
Michelle pushed, and I used her code, and it worked fine.
remove.
So if you can try, before you try what Michael suggested, try SSH add dash add and see if that works.
SSH add. What?
SSH.
Enter.
I just enter. Oh.
And it should ask you to unlock your password. Ask you for your different
Yeah, your
passwords.
passphrase.
Okay. No, because this is complicated. My password, I mean. Oh. This is one on GitHub, huh?
Yes, when you first made your SSH passphrase, yes.
This,
May not be your GitHub password, but it's whatever you entered when you.
no, but
Use SSH in this machine.
I'm tired of this SSH. Control C, SSH. Ah, well, and now git push. Nothing. Master.
Git push on its own should just work this time. Git push, enter.
Yeah.
Permission denied.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's cruel. What's it doing? Can you do git push without the word origin? That's confusing. I'm not quite sure what that means. Does that push all of your branches to origin, or does that
Origin.
correct?
Which branch
Okay,
are
just
you
git
on?
push enter. No, do it git status and just we'll double check.
Git status. I should, no, we are already set up. Limit set.
I think it's a good idea to.
I do a remote, git remote set URL.
Yes.
And this time I put mine. Origin.
And you put the HTTPS version of yours, yes.
Again. Oh no, I missed GitHub.
Yeah. Yeah, on Friday, Michael, we changed this to, we set this git URL and it worked, but today it's not working.
It's because on the first time I had forked and cloned from
Yes.
the site, so that was effectively with Megan. But I think maybe when we have changed it to Gawking, we have done some Arabic thing on it. So that goes this one. Okay, and now git push origin master, that should go.
Yeah, not master.
No master?
No, not master. That's not. Well, that will work, but it won't do what we want. That will just
Just git
push
push
it.
origin? Or Megan? Or
I don't
what?
even know what that is. Just git push should do the job.
Well, Origin's telling it which remote.
I see what's going on. Is the git push is yeah.
And here
Okay, now it's asking for your username. Yeah, so that's Megan.
Username on GitHub, that's better now. Okay. So Megan. And then it will ask me for my password.
I don't think this will work because it's.
I think it's trying to push to
it's
the
gonna work.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
A nightmare. So now that should be good.
I see that Sam is having some other people at Makers help him with local support.
Okay.
We're worth trying to figure out what's gone wrong. Control Shift C.
I can't see you're not sharing. Do you?
No, I'm not sharing at the moment. Sorry, just speaking out loud. I'm just going to paste this in a moment to the chat. All I was doing is reading manual page. But that's pushed now, so I can get that, so I can start sharing. It'll be interesting to see what yours says there.
Okay.
I literally have to go in 5 minutes though. So now we've pushed that, we need to stop the broadcast unless you want to carry on working with Michael, if you're available to work or interested.